Hey Camp, it's Coach Devyn. Welcome to basketball. Today we're going to go over some of the rules of the game. If you're anything like me, you probably know that basketball is a sport. There's two teams, there's baskets, you have to shoot the ball, but that might be about it. So we're just going to talk a little bit about the different rules in basketball and kind of how the game works. So in a game of basketball, there are 10 players, there's 5 on each team, and each team has a net that they are defending, so they're trying to keep the other team from getting the ball into that net, and they have a net that they're trying to score baskets into. So how this works is they'll work on dribbling down the court, passing to their teammates when they need to, and ultimately shooting into that basket that they need to get their ball into in order to score points. Each basket is worth 2 points. And then depending on where it's shot from on the court, there is a 3-point mark. So if you shoot from there, you get 3 points. And then other shots are worth 1 point. In regards to how we get the ball from point A to point B, that's dribbling, and we'll be talking about that in another video. But when you're moving with the ball, you're required to be dribbling. If you are not dribbling, if you're holding the ball with 2 hands, if you're picking up the ball, if you're moving with the ball in your hands, that's not allowed, and you'll get fouled for that. So dribbling is what needs to be happening while you're moving around the court, and then while you're dribbling, the opposing team may try to steal the ball so they can head towards their basket and try to score points. And then another way to get the ball around the court is to pass to other teammates in different spots on the court. Offense and defense are 2 really important aspects of basketball. So offense is when you are trying to score baskets, you are making moves to get that ball down the court to that basket, into the basket to score points. And then defense is when you are trying to prevent the other team from scoring points. You're trying to guard the basket that they are shooting for. You're trying to prevent them from scoring baskets. So offense and defense are 2 really important aspects of basketball. And then lastly, we're just going to talk about how the game is split up. So there are 2 halves in a basketball game, and each half is broken up into 2 quarters. So there's 4 quarters of the basketball game, and so each section is a different time, and that will depend on what level of basketball. So if you're playing in high school, the time is different than if you're playing in college versus professional basketball games.
Go.
That is it for our rules of the game today, so I hope that you enjoyed learning a little bit more about basketball.